off though. Talk about I'm keeping a Discord page.
Nigga, this ain't your fucking league, bitch.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Get ready. I ain't gonna lie, bro. From now on, I'm forever playing my game downstairs. Cause you know what I didn't know? I've been having a LAN cable for the longest. And like every time I connected to the back of the Wi-Fi, like a Wi-Fi box and put it in the game, I never had good Wi-Fi. But I didn't know you had to start over, like literally start over and go to Wi-Fi and go to LAN cable when you connecting it. Like I never knew that.
Oh shit.
And nobody told me. I'm like, damn. But now that I found that out, nigga got 217 download speed connection. Nigga, my shit fast as hell. I'm folks in them grade. I never knew that shit. But now I do, so hey. Better now than never.
And now you know you didn't say go wrong. Now you know.
Baby, come through. You deserve it around. Lately, I've been beating niggas' asses, so I just might beat his ass. But if nobody's joining the stream, I'm turning this bitch off.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us in downtown New Orleans at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics.
Oh, you invite? I don't know why I did that.
I'm a scout nigga. So this
I was good. You say you gonna scout niggas?
It's the final 3 weeks of the season. Still plenty to play for here as we're underway in Week 15. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Play receiver by over. Oh shit, he's playing exactly how I like. He ain't ran up in no run formation. He ran up in a blitz formation. He got a fucking receiver at 98. At number 98. Come on, Dalvin. What you want to do, babe? He do got some fast receivers, huh? Oh, shit. I should have won by speed, huh?
Throwing on first down. Lawrence. And this is Cook.
I should have won by speed, huh?
The game's first play produces...
Oh, I'm not watching your shit.
Let me see. Hold on. I just want to see his receiver. 93. Oh, speed. Yeah. I'm going by speed. Yep.
6 yards. Brings up second down.
Oh, this not the lead. This not the lead. Oh, I'm thinking I got KC Jackson, so he like... Oh, shit. Oh, shit, Julius.
They'll come up now, 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Whoa. Check three. Back. Hey!
How many niggas that stuff for them?
2nd and 4. That'll be complete to Cook.
These should be
and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards and a Panther first down.
I'm not sure this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
I like the receiver
That's
drag.
early in the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches.
Give my linebacker some
if they can get him
action.
going in the passing
I
game,
love drag
that
route.
should open up his running game, too.
We don't discriminate.
On second down, Cook. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover.
Oh, Matthew Peterson on me how to fit.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete. Oh, Patrick Peterson, the shutdown corner, was there on the coverage. So on fourth down, kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi. Back deep, the former star at nearby LSU, Patrick Peterson. And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think it is, at the 6-yard line. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies.
Jamal. I thought that was Jamal Adams.
The football.
I was about to say,
stop it where they want to, like a good
this man got Jamal Adams, bro.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
I swear to God,
yesterday when we were watching film, you said right down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him.
Damn,
he goes down.
Aaron, I just said go. I literally just said
he
go.
continues to have his 15th sack
Bro,
in the campaign.
I literally said go, Julius, like literally.
15 following that sack.
Then he was beating my ass, bro.
Winston, a handoff. This is Jones. And he'll go down right on the
Like,
edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
On a second and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third down.
Oh my God, I'm really struggling right now.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to
No,
me,
I was
one
down
thing's for
22
sure.
to 2.
When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover
Bro,
battle.
if I'm down
They didn't
22,
get
bro, I'm
one
not
there,
coming
but you
back.
get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one,
I'm gonna
defensive teams think they come in bunches.
No, I'm not,
12
bro. I'm
yards
just
on the
gonna put
return
everything
that
in.
time. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. The crowd maybe losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air
with the flat
or on the
routes.
ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
This nigga hit me up, bro. God damn.
He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook.
Bro, this nigga is juking everybody.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on.
Who gave this man Dalvin
We
Cook?
have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you can push the game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over.
Thank you for the pick.
Fires one that's intercepted.
Why you turn around? If he would have, I swear to God, if he would have ran straight, it was
They bought the
touchdown.
house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be
Aaron
prepared
Donald was
for a
scaring
lot
me,
of
bro.
pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive
Double team.
coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that,
This nigga was
the
getting
ball's
some
got to
double
get out of your
team
hands
too.
quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break it.
The double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some
This is
pressure
not
on
about to end
defense
in a
here
tie
on the road
game.
early.
I'm
They
getting
got
tie
one.
games.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other
And I
defense is
shoulda had
rated
a pick.
higher than them. You gonna let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded
If I
to the
don't score on
challenge.
defense, Julius, I
It
think
was
it's
another
like a
pitch and
tie
catch
game.
there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Taking a shot for
Kareem,
Samuel.
oh
And it's
my
caught
God.
inside
Why is he
the
guarding
30.
Samuel? He has 96
Touchdown,
speed.
Carolina.
Oh, shit.
Curtis Samuel, his 5th touchdown now on the year. As his
Bro,
guys
this
are able
nigga
to
just
strike
scored.
first here in this opening quarter.
As As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
You can't get
It's a
beat
thing of
deep.
beauty,
You're not.
especially when it's done like
Oh
that
my
for a
God.
touchdown.
The throw,
Oh my
the
God,
catch,
Julius.
and how about the run after to
I
get
should
into
have
the
had a
end
pick
zone?
6. Madden needs to fix their pick animation too.
And
Like
a
you
fair
should be able
catch
to keep
signaled
running.
for and
Instead
taken
of that camera
successfully.
shit. That's bull. Out of all the things they fixed, that should have been number 1.
The Saints offense on the field,
That
ready to
pick
get
6
their
would hurt
drive
me.
started. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a
God, I'm
touchdown the
scared.
other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
You ever
Going
been
back
in
to
fear
your
for your
game
life?
plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others.
Yeah, a couple
Where they
times.
think they have an advantage.
I'm in fear
Dial
now.
up some
Like,
of
I'm
those
so in
plays.
fear that
Try
I
and
might
go
just
to those
stand outright.
spots
Damn,
and get
hey,
your
Aaron
offense
Donald
moving.
almost got through
12
that.
yards
Oh my
there, good for
God.
a Saints first down. Now a first down carry by Jones. Stop shy of the 45. Showed off a nice little move on the play,
It's getting
though.
bad, Jimmy.
Solid
I'm
run
thinking
on
about
first down,
spamming
gain
out
of
routes.
7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
He's on Aaron Donald.
On second down, it's Jones.
That's first
And he'll go
down. bro.
down right around the
My nigga
47
Jones.
this time.
This nigga's
They'll
getting
get
his
3
ass
as the
hit up.
drive continues. It's a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Jameis to throw it. The Sanders has got it complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Check, flip. Check the backer.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 9 yards
never
to
knew
pick
that.
up there, and it's a first down.
Like, I would have to
Even though they gave
go
up
full
more than
on
they wanted
sweat.
to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game because
Julius,
that was
I
the
might have to
longest
reach in
run
my
of this
Duffy, bro.
contest.
After the run
Bro,
by
I
Jones,
told you I was
here's
down
first and 10.
21 or 23-2 against this nigga, bro.
Like, that's not cute, bro. I shouldn't have to reach in
From
my
the
Duffy.
gun, Winston.
Oh, he almost. Oh, that's it. That's
Incomplete.
all right.
Emmanuel
Bet. He's not
Sanders,
good
the
at that
intended
song.
receiver. And that'll bring up second
He
down.
should have
That
never
one
showed me he
sailed
had
on
him.
him. You've got to make sure you give
You're
your
not
receiver
going
a
to that
chance to
side
come down
anymore.
in bounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
To throw again on second down. Winston is going to... And this is...
Michael Thomas.
inside the
Let's
5.
fucking go.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas. His 21st touchdown of the season as they are now on the board here in the first half.
I think I missed the field goal. Let's go, Matty. You fucks
Good
with me,
on the
obviously,
extra
Matty.
point, and we are tied at 7.
Damn, Julius. Niggas gotta go sweat. Like, I don't even want to run, man. I don't feel comfortable
So
running.
all
man.
even at 7 now as they kick it away.
He going faster than Hughes.
Nigga got 96.
That's fielded
I
in
see
the
the
end zone.
96. I see the 95. Like, bro, what's going
They
on?
wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee.
Bro, I was running
as
cover
they'll
4
start
against this
at
nigga.
the
This nigga
21-yard
burning
line.
Shit. I ain't think you would have had a country.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next
I'm
drive.
sad that
And they're hoping to
they did.
redo their efforts in the last drive when they got
Like
to the end
happens
zone.
sometimes.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline because when you score a
Okay, you
touchdown,
niggas not
have
in
to
the
go look at
flats.
the
Where
tablet
y'all
and see what
at?
you did on the last drive. When you
What do
score
I have to do to
points,
stop the
it's a
flag?
whole lot better view
What
than when
do
you're
I
trying to
have to
figure
do?
out how to fix things there.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. On the carry, it's Cook.
Oh, why you do that,
3
Cameron
yards
Jordan?
as he's taken down at the 31.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering
You
the
watching the
blitz that
game?
they just had against them.
Yeah.
Bro, I am scared, bro.
And for the Saints here on
I
3rd
should've
down,
been
an extra
here for
defensive
my
back
life.
on the field. Back to throw.
Sack.
Lawrence.
Let's fucking go.
Coming, and he's taken down.
Kick me that ball.
DeMarcus Lawrence. It's
You
his
see how they both
20th
came
sack
free?
of the
How it came
season
through
as
the
he
middle?
continues what could be a record-setting campaign.
That's kind of dangerous, bro.
Gets it
'Cause that
away.
nigga-
I
It
don't
was-
think Peterson will get a chance to
and
touch
Flash, you
this
see
one,
that?
angling for the sideline.
It was very
And this one
dangerous,
goes
bro. It was
angling
very.
out of bounds.
But
and
sometimes
will
you
be
gotta
spotted
take risks.
inside the 30-yard line.
I hate to dig in my Duffy, but I guess it's what I gotta do. I gotta do what I gotta do to win.
Getting set for their next drive, the New
But he not
Orleans
stopping my
offense.
run. Like,
The
he
last
ain't
possession,
doing it
these
yet.
guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown.
couldn't
And
stop
now
me,
they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense.
Double
who got the
team
ball
Aaron
back.
Donald,
The
and I just
special
been
teams
running
went
down
out there,
middle.
handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and
I
put
had
it
a
on
double team
display.
landing on every fucking play, too.
Here's
That shit
second
was
and 9,
annoying.
just a yard
So
on
far,
that
that's
last
what's
run.
going on. Even if I'm not running to his side, I still double his arm.
No, yeah, I doubled him on every play.
So far,
Bro,
far, that's what I'm
bro,
doing.
at first I was like, bro, why the fuck is this nigga D-line just fucking busting through my line? And then it's like, hey, down there, I'm like, this
Just
nigga
short
going
of the
down.
45 at the 44. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13.
I'm about to run Aaron down the side and then double team.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first
thank you,
half.
2
All
minutes.
knotted up at 7.
He gave me some time to think. Did I really want to do that? Because it's dangerous right now. Julius?
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman of the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. The first down throw for Winston. They'll roll him out right. Drops it to Jones in the flag.
Nigga, ran you over.
They'll
Stop
work this
playing.
down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there.
I like that backside
17
blitz.
yards
That's
on
a
the catch
beautiful
and run.
blitz.
It's a first
Like
down.
nobody
As a general
in
rule,
this fucking
offensive linemen like to know
league
where
that
the
don't
quarterback's
play
going to be when
football
he's
or
setting
know
up
like
to
a
throw
little
the football.
something,
But
they not
sometimes
gonna
they just
think
have
to
to
do
get on
some
the
shit
run,
like
get on
that.
the move.
And I didn't
He's
think he
able
would
to
have
do
did
that
it.
on that play
And he
and
sent
picks
it
up a
too.
first down with a nice throw.
I don't want to do this play. This play ain't damn open for me.
Watch the whip.
On first down, Jones.
Woo! Just scored.
Right side.
Like saying, Julius, to play middle linebacker, I got the most vision ever, bro.
With touchdown number 12 on the year.
I got
And the
vision, bro.
Saints
I don't even
have
play running
taken
back,
the
bro.
lead. And on that long run, maybe the
I
defense
got
napping a little
vision.
bit.
I'm a middle linebacker with running back
May not
vision.
have been there. I agree with you on that one because
I see Matt
those
Cole,
types
I'm like,
of plays,
oh!
when they result
Oh,
like
yeah.
that, they're almost like big bolts of
Yeah,
lightning,
man,
aren't
so
they?
honest with you, I missed a
Whoosh, and off he
touchdown.
goes.
You did?
Morstead out now following the touchdown
Dude,
to
I literally
kick.
looked the other way and then I saw you scored.
Go ahead and replay that shit, bro.
That'll be
I got
taken in the
vision,
end
bro.
zone.
I felt like Le'Veon Bell. Be patient. Hit the hole. Get out of here. I felt unstoppable on that
The
play.
Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for
Pick.
discouragement here.
Oh, come on.
But having
What the
it
fuck I
permitted
got
to
you
go
a
down and
superstar
score.
ability for if you're
So
going to play
what was
like
the formula? They
trash?
got him down there the first time.
Got that nigga
Get
in the
back to
breakout
something
game, he
close
playing
to
like
that,
shit.
and maybe they get this game tied up.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
I swear to God, this nigga hit the flats.
Looking to throw.
That's
Lawrence.
fucking gone. He threw a screen pass.
And down he goes.
Well, competition comes up in so many different ways, and right now, this unit, their competition is
I'm
who's
gonna
going
be
to get
so
to the
honest with you,
quarterback the
Julius.
most times. Had about 5 sacks last week.
He's not
We just saw
good,
the
but
first
he
one of
has
this game.
potential.
No, yeah, bro, that's what I was thinking, bro.
Like, if he knew what to do, bro, he'll be nice.
And they need to work
No,
to at
bro,
least get
listen, bro.
some of this yardage
I
back
thought I was just
after
gonna
the
run through
sack.
this nigga. I'm just
Second and
saying honest with you, bro.
19.
Man, I thought the same thing.
But I was like, hold on, bro.
Back to throw. Lawrence.
Bro, like, bro.
Oh, give me that pick.
Hey, bro. He's one of the niggas that need to play more, bro.
Intercepted.
This nigga need to play more.
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
Yeah, like Sean.
As he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
I agree with you, because if he knew what to do, he would have potential. Because he got the team. He most definitely had the team.
Bro, he's got a good ass team too. This is
That's what they're going to check
good
on
ass dirt team.
when he gets to the
Watch this, I'm
sideline.
gonna throw it up to
The
Michael
coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see.
Looking for Thomas. He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
This
nigga know how to build a fucking team.
He got, bro, he got the team. Right now, he got the speed from the receivers. He got the running backs. He got the quarterback, bro. And he's scaring me on the D-line. Like, bro, if I got to double team Aaron Donald every time, he's doing something good, bro. I'm mad because I got to play him one more time. You know that? Week 17.
And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
Hey, no, but hey, I gotta play that Broncos nigga one more time, bro. I'm not looking for that shit.
But I'm not looking forward to this.
Bro, this nigga D-line was fucking
Panthers
up,
out
bro.
there
Oh
ready to
God.
begin their next drive. You're under 30 seconds to go.
I got lucky with that fucking blitz to score that touchdown.
Let's go, Chris Jones. Chris Jones said, you better not trade me this offseason. But you still gonna get traded. Somebody give me a good offer.
What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now,
It was
potential
accident,
fumble
bro.
snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you in big trouble.
Looking to throw on second down. Lawrence.
Throw it to him. Oh, yeah, that's pick. Oh, yeah. Patrick Peterson. Pick six. Pick six. Patrick Peterson looking like a number 21 on this team. He looking like a number 21, not a 98.
Now remember, this
Patrick
is the
Peterson said, throw
#1
him back in that number
defense in the
21.
National Football League. There's a good example of why.
That 98 looked good on the man.
Not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback.
We can't say that don't look good on him.
They treat it like
That
they're
looked
the
good.
receivers.
It don't look bad. It just look goofy though.
He gonna stay in that 98. He gonna win me the game.
So they'll get another shot on offense
He
following
threw
that
2
pick
picks.
six.
And nigga, it is about to be the third quarter. He threw that.
That's fielded
He
in the
might
end
should take that
zone.
knee.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Sad to say, I gotta play this man one more time, week 17. And it might not be good. Pray for, oh my God, fucking A3 with the Wildcat.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will it be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'm going to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick.
My nigga said, bro, oh, I need you play me, bro. Add like 5 more yards right here.
Oh, I was about to run the whole circle and take that back. That really made by like 94 speed. I should have taken me.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
Because this is what I'm about to do. I'm about to fill it out.
Might be
I'm
made
about to get a feel for it. Hold on.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
I gotta run it. I have to run it.
Again, it's Jones. Brought down around the 16 or 17. Had a nice move, but couldn't free much space. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. Play action now. Winston.
What a PI!
Complete. That was Dante Jackson, the one who got a hand in to knock
Dante
it away.
Jackson PI.
So no
man.
problems moving the ball in the first half, but they'll likely come up empty here on drive 1 of quarter 3.
And it was so important for the defense to get that stop because what we witnessed in the first half was them getting run over. And they
That's
needed
crazy.
the confidence, and they needed to get
I'm
off
about
the
to be
field so they
19
felt
in
good
3
going forward
days.
in this game.
We'll call that a punt of
Shit,
54
I'm about to be
yards.
20
Well
in,
struck.
5
And
days.
possession
It's
will
14,
switch
then
hands
20
first
5
and
days.
10.
That's crazy. Where you leaving?
Probably
The
Thursday.
Panthers out
Friday.
there and ready to begin their next drive. They're down in this game. A
I can
chance
come
for
too,
the
right?
offense, though, to put something on the board, get some
Shit,
momentum.
you can tell them, but I mean, you
Trying to
can't
get things
tell them.
started for them. And you know that they discussed
That's
how they're
tough.
going to get that done.
I
So
mean,
scripting
you
calm down,
comes
though.
into play a lot of
I just need a place away. I got my airport travels and all that.
16. I think in
I
the
got-
second
I got
half,
my-
they're really
you actually-
scripting
but
more
you
like
actually
8
got
to
it?
10. Kind of
Yeah.
a starter
I got
or
so
an
many
opener,
passes.
whatever terminology
like
they use.
Apple.
Just
Bro,
something to
put
get
that
you
on your
off to a
leg, bro.
quick start.
But I put down everything I love. I could get that. I just need somewhere to live. Like I could pay for my food and all that.
To throw on second down. Lawrence.
I could pay for the
Great
airplane.
coverage there all around.
I
Really
could
didn't
pay
have
for
many
food and
options
all
to
that.
throw the football.
Very little chance that that one
If
was
I
going
got
to be
somewhere to
completed.
sleep,
Every
I'm
receiver
set.
was
It's
locked
dead
up.
ass. And plus my birthday is in 3 days, bro. So I'm really about to be filthy rich.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on
That's
third
on my
down.
birthday, bro. I'm gonna get a bunch of drip, you know what I'm saying?
You not getting no drip from blue cut ass jeans.
Operating from the gun.
Bro, that was that one time, bro.
Pressure
And like,
on the run.
bro,
He'll let
and
this
the
go
only
deep
reason why I
right
wear those
side.
jeans is because I fucking had to, bro. Like, my other jeans got fucking
This
big.
defense is
That nigga
continuing to
had
contest
blue cut
every
jeans
deep ball
on, bruh.
that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you play
He
man
had
or
zero
zone. Eventually, it
trim,
becomes
bro.
man on man.
Listen, bro,
and you gotta trust yourself and go up
the
at
pants is
that
the only
moment
thing that
of
was
truth and
fucked
make a
up,
play
bro.
on
The rest of it was nice.
Them pants blue cut, boy.
Now it's Peterson.
Bro, if Peterson had speed, that punt
A good
return would have got
there,
took to the
call it
house. They only had the
13
kicker to beat.
yards. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10.
Damn, I
Getting
want to
set
swim.
for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the
Okay,
field.
Bro, I mean,
Madden.
the only reason why they're
You see what Madden did to me,
Picked
bro?
off at the 40.
He wide open and
Just
I
a little
overthrew it
bit
with
of a rough
Jameis Winston.
stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork,
And you know,
things
listen,
of
bro,
that
the only
nature.
reason why the
I'm
jeans
also
were blue cut
wondering,
too
is he getting
is because they were like
really
long,
seeing on
they were like too long
defense?
for
Has
me,
the
you feel me?
scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different
I
than
ain't
what
got
he
no jeans
expected?
to wear, bro.
For the second week
I'm
in a
scared to
row,
buy
he's
jeans.
throwing it to
I'm
the
about
guys
to
in the wrong
have this
color
shit in my
shirts.
He better
garage.
figure, whatever the
And I lose
reason is,
way
he better
too
figure
fast.
it out.
It would be a waste of $75.
The last run
That's how
got
I wear
3.
now,
Now here's
jeans, bro.
2nd and 7.
Shit, I wear straight shorts, sweat.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
Oh yeah.
It is
You see me sitting in the flat route? You see me sitting in the flat for him?
picked off by
Oh, shit.
Malcolm Jenkins.
Damn.
And the return stops at the
Nigga, give me that
39-yard
ball.
line.
It should have been a pick, but you
Well,
know,
you just
mad
kind
at
of
that
feel
camera.
for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his
Like a
face
throw to my
mask.
tight
There's a
end.
lot
He's
going
just
on in
loaded.
between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now
Nah, I
he's
ain't
probably
going
doubting
that
himself
way.
a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game, go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. Following the
fold the
interception,
fucking
Winston. He gets this
Oh,
incomplete
I didn't pay
to
attention to that. You
Tre'Quan
probably
Smith.
right.
He'll get
Yeah, it was.
15 and a
No,
Saints
yeah, it
first
wasn't.
down.
It was. I wasn't paying
Right
attention to
after
that.
the turnover, they
You
come
right.
out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation.
You already know what I'm about
We
to
used
do, right?
practice it on defense. Sudden change,
Michael
get
Thomas?
out there, stop the offense. But you typically
On
run
both
out
of
there a
them.
little bit
I don't
on
give a
seven.
fuck.
I think that's why he came right out
I don't give a fuck.
Open and catch
Julian,
the
let's go.
And he did. Now a throw to the end
Julian.
zone on first down, but it winds up.
They
being
almost got the business. They almost got the business.
Second down.
Hey, no, if I was him, I would have quit right there, bro. Hell no.
Now Jones.
They almost
And
got
they bring
the
him down
business,
at the
bro.
18-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves them with 5
They
more.
almost
3rd
got
and
the
5
word.
now.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that
Are you ready? I'm
4-minute
about to do
offense
it.
to close the game out, but a running game can really
I
benefit
think
your
you're
team
playing on
right
safety.
now.
Push him back. Alert 3, alert 3.
And he on
Winston
safety.
from the gun
But it
on
don't
third
fucking
down.
matter. Let's fucking go! Michael Thomas, he's a dog. He's a dog. Michael Thomas is a dog out here.
Passes now in the ball game for Jameis Winston. And
He
the
did,
Saints able to stretch
no, that was
lead
Julio
out
Jones.
further.
He did what Julio
Wants to
Jones
try
did to
and
Malcolm
the
Butler.
PAT.
Mm-hmm.
And he's
Cody
been a
got
busy
the
man,
beard.
5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Told his ass, Liz.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
I play really out there. Moss and never shit, bro. I didn't see what she said. I didn't even text her. That boy Sean texted me. Let's see what that nigga said. He texted me, said today's just different. On fucking Snapchat, what the fuck?
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
Another one.
My goodness, another interception. Picked off by
Bro,
Kareem Jackson.
I does this football, especially defense. I see it all. I have eyes on the left side, the right side, two, no, 3 in the front, actually. And I got 1 in the back. Look at me, linebacker
And while they won't
IQ.
just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that
I
type
see
of
it
concussion.
all.
Lutz good on the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more.
I have
So they
eyes
throw
all
the
over
pick
my
six. They'll
head,
get
bro.
another shot at it
He just threw me
now
a
as
pick
this one's
6,
in the
using the
air.
whole way.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Let me strip you. Let me strip you. Stephon Gilmore been having X Factor since the second quarter. You can't get too comfortable yet, though. He might come back.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the
I
ball,
knew he was gonna juke.
he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive
You think they
backs
got
who get
X
beat for
Factor
a
and stuff in
long
Madden
touchdown.
21?
Short-term
With abilities
memory,
and all that?
right back out there doing the things that he does best.
They got X Factors
knowing
and
that taking
abilities
care
in
of the
Madden
ball is
21?
paramount. Here's his opportunity.
All comes back
Yeah,
to
only
those
because like if they
defensive backs for the
didn't,
former
like they
DB,
look to be going
DB,
backwards. You feel me?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
Deep in there, right?
Bucky.
Taking a
Bro.
shot for Samuel.
Gardner Johnson, bro.
It's caught inside the 30.
You was the next best thing that I trusted.
This into the end zone. Touchdown,
Bro, I
Carolina.
had faith in that, bro. I had
Curtis
faith in that
Samuel
play.
with his second TD
I
of the
love
game,
that
his 6th
defensive
on the
play.
year. And his guys are able to strike for 6.
It's just the dog.
Extra point try good by Gano. And that will shave 1 more off this
I got some
lead.
adjustments to do in my depth chart. It's all good.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
The man scored 14 points.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it?
I wish I
They
could run
score
the ball.
here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
You gotta
It certainly
block, bro.
feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you think you can take the spirit away from it.
Look, he got
To
in.
escape, and he goes down. Aaron Donald.
Damn.
He continues to wreak havoc in the
Bro,
offensive
did I not put a
backfield.
double
Sack
team on that
number
man, bro?
16 on the year. So now 20 yards to go on
The
second
other nigga
down
almost
after the
busted him
sack.
too.
Work to be
Goddamn.
done.
I have the best online too. I put a double team on that man, bro, and I'm gonna do it again.
Nigga, I have a pretty good fucking O-line too. This nigga had like 5 sacks.
Oh yeah, you got the best center in the game.
This is Jones.
This nigga, bro, Aaron Donald had 5 sacks
Absolutely
himself.
nowhere as he's
And
built
Donald
it
got like
before
3
he
sacks
could get out
already,
of the
to be
backfield.
honest.
They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went
I don't know why
backwards.
he
It's
asked
3rd
me
and
in
very
fucking
long.
night. But yeah, he got like 3 sacks already, bro. and it's pissing me off. You ready for this 23-yard out?
5 sacks himself, bro. And a touchdown, too.
23-yard out, Julius.
From the shotgun, it's Winston.
23-yard out, Julius.
Open is Michael Thomas. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
23-yard out,
there
bro.
by Jameis Winston. Boy, he has a superior right arm.
I know he
doesn't
likes
he? You saw him play baseball.
Yeah, he's actually a switch hitter in baseball. Outfielder, and then, of course, a very hard-throwing pitcher. That's translated well in the National Football League.
That it has. When he has to make that throw on a line, he's got plenty of arm to do it.
And he's got a first down of
I'm over
inside
here juicing the
midfield.
shit out of his eye.
We're off to the fourth quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard
It's a magic five, Chris Jones.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones.
How would
Not
you
much
feel?
there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
Look at that cross. I'm tired of these posts. Ain't post pointing to the out, right? Yeah.
Check Mike 54. Mike. Wait. Let's get some penetration here. Let's get some penetration.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Winston looking.
That nigga just picked me
Jameis
off.
intercepted a 3rd time. Rasul Douglas picks it. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
He was playing it too, not seen it. But I thought he went up. I thought I was able to
That is
get
now
it.
seven interceptions
Oh, you thought you
between
went
last
out
week and
instead
this
of
week. 3 in
Paul?
this game, 4 a week
I
ago.
thought I was able
And
to
I
get it.
saw the head coach write
It's the
on his
same
play
play
sheet,
again.
make a
I'm
little
not getting
note.
beat.
I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you.
Oh, yeah, give me that.
And watch it and see
almost
what's
caught it.
going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are, and hopefully they can correct them.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Jim. 47. 47. Check. 47. Let's go. Hey, Charlie. Defense. 47's the mic. 47's the mic. Watch the curve. Yeah.
Throwing again. Lawrence.
Bro,
Looking
with
again
that,
for
bro, that
Thomas.
was
This
bait.
time
That was complete bait.
And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33
That was
yard
a
line.
That was complete
A big play
bait.
there for the Panthers. 46 yards.
Once I see him do it and I had them 3 options in the middle, I knew what was gonna happen. Yeah.
So the
no,
big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
all right.
Orbit. Flare.
Flats, bro. Flats.
51, Mike. Mike 51. Watch QB.
I shouldn't even be playing safety. Hold on. I want him to blitz.
Mike 51. Mike 51.
Looking to throw. Lawrence.
Give me that.
And now
Patrick
here's
Peterson
another
is playing like a 21
interception.
again, bro.
Picked off at the 13.
Julius, I'm about to throw him on number
Return this
21.
one to the 30-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them,
I think
they'll
Patrick
react at
Peterson
least a
deserves
half
a
a
single
second
digit.
faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Yeah, they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Ready. White 25. 58. The mic.
That nigga get blocked at all times, bro.
Let's go now. Kill. Let's go.
Here's Jones. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves
Double
along?
team this nigga every
Seems
fucking
just as
down,
good here in
every
the
play,
fourth
every
as it was way
drive.
back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Oh, that's one to warm the
Aaron don't
hearts
like
of
that,
all those
does he?
old school football players, isn't it?
I don't like him coming in and tackling
hard,
me.
gritty run, got behind his pads,
to the right.
bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
Oh, I meant to. Oh, Julius, I meant to press square, but I pressed
Good
circle.
for 35 yards on the ground and a first down.
Well, we're beyond the tone setting right now. This guy's been the bell cow all day, and he'll
Why
continue
he line
to
up in this
rely on him to move
formation
the
after he won
chains,
the score?
drain the clock, and lead his team.
They'll run it with Jones. And they are going to score again. Yet another
He's going
touchdown
off.
as they just add to their totals.
And now we've hit that stage of the game, partner.
I'm glad I listened to you, Shine, and Chris, because I was really about to tank
He's
this whole
singing in
season.
this situation when this game appeared to be over.
I know the fat lady's been singing for some
about
time.
the NFC.
Not her at all. That's
Hell
what she's
yeah.
singing too. No, she's at least
on like
Nigga
the
started off,
15.
what,
Yeah, she
0-3?
left Scales way behind, but he's just saying something
This
about
season
turning
is
out
about
the
to
lights.
be bye-bye.
The party was
That's like
over.
a tank. I was not playing.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately.
And the Saints pressure gets him.
If he was
Brought
throwing
down
that
for a
deep, he was
sack. DeMarcus Lawrence in there for the sack, and that is now 21
He was
for
absolutely
him on the year. Wow,
would've
what a
scored.
season. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Back to throw. Lawrence flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be about
see
a
him trying to
full
run
yard
with
shy of
Lawrence
the 20
slow
at the 19-yard line. It's just a gain of a couple there on the
He
scramble,
tried
and
on
now
that.
it's third down.
Hey, in real life, bro, that nigga look too fast, bro.
To get to him, but instead he flipped it on its
Bro, that
ear.
nigga last year, he had
I
like
thought he was dead to
80-yard
rights,
touchdown
but
run.
you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive game. Just 2 minutes
Oh,
remaining here in the
okay.
fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They face a third down now as they try to find a late score.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got this. My first throw.
Off play action. Lawrence.
No.
That's how this has it. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
I tried it.
It's a Carolina first down on a gain of 16.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it?
Sure,
How about
that
that play
he won't
action
play.
there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
And now a
That
throw
boy
on
lobbed
first
it to
down
his
there,
running
but
back
it's
in the
incomplete.
flat.
Dalvin Cook
Let me
is
stop
running back, the
doing this
intended
these
target,
days.
but it'll be second down.
No,
Just
it was a
nothing
bullet
there
pass. He
again.
could've
He's been
fucking
sacked
bullet
multiple
pass.
times. We've seen the interceptions, of
bullet?
course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
I need like a real
Pick up there, and
hard-hitting
it'll bring up the
linebacker
third
on my
down.
team.
Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You
Like,
force
I'm
the
ready to lace
incompletion,
him.
then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now
1, 2,
maybe you bring
3,
in an
4,
extra
5,
defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't
I
they?
gotta play this because he do me deep. I think I might quit. Casey
On
Jackson.
third down, Lawrence.
Nobody is
Big
open.
loss here as he's taken down. DeMarcus Lawrence in there for sack number 22 on the year. And, folks, that's just a half sack shy
can go
now.
for it.
Michael Strahan's record of 22 and a half set in 2001.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're
Gotta
going
guard his
for it.
damn slot because Casey Jackson. Whatever his name is.
On fourth down, Lawrence.
Oh, here's Penny. Patrick Peterson, you're playing like the man right now, bro.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the
What you think
Saints
about
are gonna
Patrick
get it
Peterson
back
now,
and in
bro?
great shape.
Bro, I never thought the nigga was trash to begin with.
Nah, because I threw him in 98 because he was playing like trash.
They'll run on first
Now
down.
he the man
It's
right now.
Jones. Just what you want on
I'm
a
liking
first
his
down
style of play.
run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
That's what I'm talking about. Not yet, boy.
They'll They'll go again to Jones.
Thinking about busting into that
10 at the 11.
single digit.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Okay, what the score is?
On first down, it's Jones.
Touchdown. He pushed me in the end zone.
It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary.
56-14.
But this is Madden, isn't it? Yeah. This is how it
was
works.
a good score.
Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings
Exactly.
there.
They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head to
What if you
head.
return
But
this?
that's
The
about it.
virtual guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one.
In that case, run it up. In this
Game
position,
over,
trying to get
Jordan.
back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback
Yeah,
and they have
Grandma.
a long field to cover. They
Alright,
want to try and put points on the board.
I was asleep. Nigga, I'm wide awake now.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They are just obviously
I like
getting
this play. What
shellacked
is
here in
this?
this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game
Renegade,
like this?
renegade.
For a lot of coaches,
Be honest.
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going
Exactly.
forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it because
You're not going to want that feeling.
no,
Did he
you
call
don't
a
want that
timeout?
feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this
Yeah,
team
he
again.
did. Damn, bro.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time.
Now Moore looking to throw on second down. And he's going to let it go deep.
Man, we just
That's
fought
gonna
over
be
a pick.
knocked away and incomplete. The veteran Stephon Gilmore able to break that one up. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
51 the mic, boys. 51. Tighten up, tighten up. Pull it together.
Off the play fake. Lawrence. Flush to his right. Now a desperation throw deep
Patrick
downfield.
Peterson is playing
And it's
like
gonna
the
wind
man.
up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. And
Patrick
they
Peterson
will
is
elect
playing
to
like the
decline
man.
the penalty.
That man
Turned out
deserved
the way
his
they
number
wanted
back.
it to. No
He said,
sense
I
in
don't
even having
deserve
to take that
98.
one, hence the decline.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the
Let's see what my
Saints,
niggas got.
it's a 10th win of the year now as they move to 10-4, and they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Carolina, the loss might knock them out of playoff contention as they drop to 6-8, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at
Let
home
me see.
next week.
Shit, bad.
That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gordon alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
High girls coming out, pop y'all shit. You wanna fuck, yes or no? You confusing me. Do you wanna fuck, yes or no? You confusing me. Do you wanna